Nice, pleasant day for Christmas Eve. Kind of fits in with the rest of 2021, right? The rain finally slowed down a little bit. Wind blowing good. It's like 36 degrees. And it's supposed to get cold. Becky already canceled our plans to go up to her folks because they got snow and it's supposed to get really nasty. And number one and Maury are both sick and in bed today. So that doesn't leave anybody to really go. Help Mom spread some straw in the back barn. So, hey, everybody got straw for Christmas. Horses need to get their crap hole cleaned out. So, fire this beast up and go scrape some horse poop. Just what I want to do, right? But everybody's content here, as it should be. And everybody's fed. Except I still got to feed the calves some hay, but other than that, this is the day at the moment. Oh yeah, furnace in the shop quit today too. It's spraying fuel, but it won't ignite, and I can't figure out how to pull the burner out of the stupid thing. And it's been, I don't know, quite a few years since it's been serviced. Usually get the guys to service it when they do Mom's furnace in the house. And they don't answer the phone today, so probably won't hear from them. Though Becky's trying to look up to see how to get the stupid burner out, because if I could figure out how to unhook it and pull it. Phone interruptions, wouldn't you know it? Mom had another idea. We got a friend that used to work on his own furnace all the time. He might have a clue. Hopefully they don't need any parts. I mean, maybe it's just a matter of cleaning the tips. I don't know. The igniter tips, that is. He might even know how to get it apart. She goes, I don't know how good he's doing. Last I heard he wasn't doing well. Well, then why don't you call and find out how he's doing? And Blue's over there whining because there's actually 2 dead rats in a trap on the other side of the fridge over there. And 1 live one in there this morning, so the dogs want at them so bad. They just need to leave them alone. Maybe more will come in. First rats we've caught in about a month or better. I just disturbed the hummingbirds. Went up to get the garbage cans and Mom's paper, and the mailman showed up. So I got to chat with him for a minute. And there was at least a dozen hummingbirds between the feeder and the rail. They'll come back. They like that roadie right there. And these cold mornings, when it's still dark and it's cold, you'll hear him in there. It sounds like somebody tapping on something. Little tick sounds. I don't know if you can see them. I just saw 2 or 3 just flew in and out of there. Well, there we have it. It's still in there. I still don't know how to get it out. Becky found a manual online and she downloaded it. Went to find the download in her computer. Can't find it. Can't find it online again. So she says, hey, maybe Bruce can find it. So Bruce has been looking, but I haven't heard back from him, and it's been a while. We did have another thought. When we lived in town, our neighbor's dad worked for a company in Hillsboro, and he worked on furnaces. So I got a hold of her and said, hey, your dad still working on furnaces? And she says, yeah, here's his number. I'll tell on her. She gave me her number instead. So when I finally got a chance to call, she answered the phone, and I'm like, this isn't your dad. And she goes, oh yeah, I really wasn't awake. Here's his number. So I just got off the phone with him a couple minutes ago. He didn't even give me, I was going to tell him exactly what it was too. He didn't give me a chance. That's all right. He would have come out today, but family Christmas stuff going on. I understand that. Not a problem. So he says he will be here at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. I'm good with that. Of course, he thought I still lived in town. I'm going, no, other direction. He lives between here and where I used to live. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to bother pulling it out. He knows what he's doing. He'll have any parts he might need, or he should. He says he keeps well stocked on parts for older furnaces because that's a lot of the work he's doing nowadays. So I think for now I'm gonna turn the switch back on, just so the fan's running. Keep some airflow in here at least. It'll help it stay a little drier. And while it's still warm enough to do something in here, it'd be nice if it was actually warm in here for that thing. If I got room in the shop when it's going to be really cold, I try to keep that in because that hydraulic oil gets really cold. I do have a magnetic heater that we stick on the side of it if it's not in here. But still, you know, I'm going to see if I can dink with the electrical system. And I had a revelation. We 86'd the plug that was on the side of the alternator because it's a single wire self-exciting Delco. Well, it was a single wire self-exciting Delco before too, but we had the plug in it to run the idiot light. And maybe that has something to do with why it's surging. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of stuff about the self-exciting, if the magnetism isn't just right, yada yada. I mean, it's charging. The battery's staying up. I don't know what the voltage of the battery's actually at right now. But, you know, it's been starting even, you know, this morning it was a straight cold start. 36 degrees out, and it fired up. Turned over good, so. But I don't like having the dim panel lights and having the lights flicker. Kind of gives me a headache. So I'm going to try to find what number one did with that plug that was on there and put it back on and see what happens. Well, spliced the wire back on there and hooked it up. And when I did, the idiot light come on with the engine off, key off. Shut the battery switch off, it shuts the idiot light off. Turn the key on, the idiot light shuts off. It's kind of backwards. It should come on when you turn the key on. Makes no sense. And it doesn't make any difference whether I hook the jump wire to the battery terminal on the back or have it unhooked. So kind of makes me think maybe the terminals on the alternator are backwards. I don't know. Anyway, or it's just a shit alternator again. So that plan didn't work. And quick update on the furnace. Bruce did actually find a book online for it. Sent a screenshot over. I sent it to Becky. I don't know if she went and found it and downloaded it or not, but either way, it's just going to sit there and blow air, which at least, you know, keeps it moving in here. And I'm going to go feed. Here in a little bit, we're going to have dinner with Mom. Then probably still have breakfast with her tomorrow. So, the dogs say Merry Christmas. Whiskey ran away. Oh, Whiskey ran over here. He figured we're still in here, so he'll lay down in the bed for a little bit. So with that one, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you all have a good Christmas. Santa does bring you some nice things. I wish maybe Santa would sneak by here tonight. Yeah, maybe put an alternator in here that's going to work right. Because I'm really getting tired of this crap. Maybe I have to just bite the bullet and get one online. Because I'm getting tired of, you know, how my pickup was last thing. A couple different alternators before I had one that's been working. And this is the third one, and it still isn't right. I mean, maybe somewhere along the line my gauges got screwed up, but that shouldn't affect the lights. These don't need to be flickering. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And once again, hey, the boys say Merry Christmas.